I have a very serious concern in the body of Christ, and I understand it's caused a lot of debates and stuff like that. You see, when I was very young, my mother taught me, and I was taught in Sunday school, that the God that we serve is a God of miracles. And when it comes to miracles, we're made to understand that there is no miracle God cannot perform. We're made to understand that God can heal the sick. We're made to understand that God can open doors. And as we read through the pages of scriptures, we saw miracles. We saw bread be multiplied. We saw someone walking on water. We saw fish producing coin. And we saw dead coming back to life. We saw sick being healed. We saw water being turned into wine. My worry today is, why is it now no more a possibility for the God who can heal the sick, raise the dead? Why is it now that it is no longer possible for him to give us miracle money? Now, miracle money simply means money that comes by a supernatural means. It means it is not your income. It means it is not what you labored for. It means God miraculously orchestrated situations in form of favor to cause you to have what you did not labor for. It is of great concern to me that we can believe that he can do all things except the smallest of things, which is for him to move the hearts of men to bless us financially. If miracle monies are not real, then how did Jesus sustain this ministry without the help of women in Luke chapter 8 who labored, made money, and brought it to Jesus? Jesus did not work for the money they worked for. They worked for the money and they gave it to the ministry of Jesus. What we're simply trying to say is very simple. I don't think we need to get into arguments about miracle money, miracle healing, miracle breakthrough, miracle salvation. If he can save us, what can't he give us? If he can save you, what can't he give you? If he gave you his son, what can't he give you? Here's what I think we should be talking about. We should be saying there is no miracle supply for a lazy person, because God will not endorse of a behavior he spoke against. If the Lord said those who do not work should not eat, God can't feed those who do not work. What that simply means is that God will not reward a bad behavior. But please, for those who are hardworking people, for those who labor, who do their works diligently, they are doing businesses, open your doors for miraculous financial interventions. What you don't believe in, you will never experience. I hope you give room for miracle money. It simply means supernatural supply of finances beyond your income. That's what it's all about. And it's not for lazy, indolent, passive, inactive people. It is for those who are actively engaged in a business, in a trade, in some kind of business that shows that they are enterprising. I hope that brings the matter to a state of rest to those of you who have heard me.